Good morning, everybody, boys and girls, people of all walks of life. Welcome back to In the Pit with Jeff. It's February the 12th, -8 degrees right now outside. Supposed to be a high of -4, so that'll be all right to get out and get a little bit of fresh air, shovel a bit of snow we had yesterday. What I got on the bench is back to my Mustang. I took my dad's cowl. I got it fitted. I'm not too concerned about the as my little box crushes a bit. I'm not too concerned about the major fit. I just wanted to make sure it would go on there because I'm going to take a mold off of this one once I get it fixed. Managed to use our little centering ring there. Come over here. All along there is pretty good. Just a little open. Open up here, but I think it's just got to get pushed back a bit. But I have to do a little bit of carving underneath. So I'm gonna just put you guys down. Well, here I can show you. If I can show you over here. I don't kill myself. Just where are we? Right there. Just want to clean up where my pencil line is. Clean that edge up a bit better there on that side. Go for a walk here. These are these gas caps I did 3D printed those ones on this thing. Just move gotta watch it don't snag the tail and knock this one for a loop. Then on this side I gotta just fill in, build up the gap here. I'll just do that on the back of the fuselage. But there's those ellipses that I had made for mine. Made the ellipse, just cut half of it off, and then I set the whole thing gets sunk into the fuselage there. All right, I'm gonna pause you for a minute and we'll be back. All right, and we're back. I just had to flip the beast over. So what I had to do was I just took the Dremel at this nice burr bit here, and I just opened up his cowl just a little bit more so I could get it pushed back a bit farther. I'll have to do some shaping on mine here, but I'm going to worry about all that when I get another cowl made. Just took the belly pan, made a bracket, mounted it at the front, just put a little screw in there just for the center there, and basically same thing. Have to just work on, I just want to open that up a bit more for the doors because this side, oops, it clears, but it hits a little bit there. So I marked it all. Sorry, marked it all there. Actually, that should be over in the center a bit better. So we'll just sand back here. Marked it down along here. Just trim this excess here. I'm going to leave this on here until I get the other cowl done to get that fitted up better. So that's basically, and then I just want to build up that little gap on that fillet there. But other than that, my gaps on the wings don't look too bad. And I think we'll start repairing the cowl and pull a mold off of it, and then we'll make another one. I made one in 2 halves and then glued it together, but it didn't turn out right, so I ended up chucking it in the garbage. I think I told you that the other day. But just a little walk around how things are progressing on it. We're getting there. I'd like to get both to the same point of getting it into paint. I still have to put my little deflector bar in there. I screwed up. I should have put it in before I did the back of the glued the back radiators, simulated radiator screen and stuff in there. Same thing I had to do on my dad's, because I'd made a plug for this myself and pulled a mold off it so that I could make two of the scoops. So they're both basically run into the same problem. I just have to sand the high spots off here, and I guess it showed you on the other side. Just do a little bit of fill in there just to get that a little bit better. And then when the flap's on, this is all closed off here. I don't know if I've showed you guys this, but I'll do it from out here. Inside there's a linkage that works. The radiator scoop and the oil cooler scoop at the same time. And you can open, and so they'll be servo controlled, so when they can mix it so that when you throttle back, you can have these extend just like on the real one to get some air out so you're not overheating. That's a scratch built tail wheel assembly. In here, I don't know if you can see this lithoplate see if it'll pick it up in there. That little lithoplate little step in there. So the wheel comes, retracts, the wheel hits the little lever there, and then you just have little elastic thread going up to the doors, and I'll pull the doors closed, and then when the leg's up, screwed on the front of here is just a metal little leafy springy that'll push the doors open and hold them open. So yeah, it's getting there. Slowly, surely. I'm getting tired of working on them. I might switch gears and bring something else out onto the bench. But as far as all that goes, we'll just call her there for now. Alrighty. Talk to you guys soon. Be safe. Enjoy your day. Bye. From In the Pit.